Hey everyone, Dave from Campervans here. We are out in the beautiful foothills of the Rocky Mountains in Alberta. Just wanted to walk you through how to stay warm in your campervan. Winter camping is a great thing to do when you're looking for something to do with your campervan, but obviously staying warm is an important thing. So yeah, we just want to run you through some of our tips for keeping warm in your campervan. Come on in and I'll show you some of the things we got going on. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is insulation. Insulation is super important for your campervan. We insulated all the walls, even the ceiling is all insulated. And we just used like a ducting insulation, so it's got a vapor barrier on one side, keeps that moisture down, and quite honestly it works great for our vans and nobody's complained. The other thing I highly recommend is creating as much circulation in the van as possible. So we've got these roof vents up here. We always recommend people just crack that a little bit to create some circulation. The reason you want air circulation in here is to prevent condensation buildup. Crack the vent, even maybe crack a side window if you can through the night while your heater's going. That'll keep you nice and warm. One of the biggest, most important things for us is our Aspar heaters. These are the B4s, and some of our newer vans we've got the B4Ls, and they pump out, it's about 4 kilowatts of heat. And what we've been told is that we actually put too big of a heater in our vans, but you know what? When you wake up in the morning and you're a bit chilly, you want to crank that heat up right away. You know, 2 taps of that controller button and out pumps the heat, and you're really thankful that you put that bigger heater in there. Yeah, so one thing I would recommend is when you're going to bed, turn that heater down, keep it low. You don't want to overheat the space. You just want it at a comfortable temperature. Plus your warm duvet should keep you pretty warm as well. This is just an insulation fabric or like bubble insulation that you can pick up at your hardware store. We've cut it to fit the window. And then we also have the visor for the windshield, which helps. It's an insulator too, so it helps keep, just like it helps keep the sun and heat out of the van, it keeps warm air in the van. So we put those up. I definitely recommend that. And then yeah, we just repurposed some curtains to fit inside the van. So we're blocking off the cab from the living area of the van, as well as the side window. We put a curtain up to keep the draft out. It just helps keep your van nice and cool. So a few other ways to keep warm in your camper van. Hot water bottle. So you can fill this up before you go to bed. Really good to-go mugs. So this is my Yeti mug. Always recommend a good to-go mug. Coffee or tea if you prefer. Warm the body up. Definitely in the morning. Gets you warmed up. And warm foods in general, like oatmeals and for breakfast, soups for dinner and lunch, which are really quick and easy too. You know, one-pot style meals. Keep you warm in your van and aren't too difficult to make. Definitely recommend super warm, thick, nice and heavy duvet. We've got a really nice one that we actually bought on Amazon. I think they were about $60, but we really like it. We've had nothing but great feedback from it, and it's just nice and heavy, keeps you super warm. And then I would also recommend bringing an extra duvet just in case, like if you have a power failure or can't get any heat in the van, you definitely want to have another one. Last but not least, if you're in a pinch and you really need to get warm fast, you can always do a quick workout in your van. That's like, that'll get you warm.